Senate will come to order.
The House will be in order.
Discussion bill. There'll be a hearing next week. He has made it clear. I wonder what you think the prospects might be.
Iraq, to overuse the cliche, is truly the 8 million pound gorilla in the room, and it will dominate everything else, making any attempt by leaders in Congress to convince Americans that Congress is actually doing something in its usual halting fashion more difficult.
Mr. President, welcome to Ambar.
But I want to tell you this about about my decision about troop levels. Those decisions will be based on a calm assessment by our military commanders on the conditions on the ground, not a nervous reaction by Washington politicians to poll results in the media.
We need reports like this one from the GAO to help lay out what is really happening and to help force policymakers in Washington to take responsibility in order to take action.
Overall, key legislation has not been passed, violence remains high, and it is unclear whether the Iraqi government will spend the $10 billion in reconstruction funds it has allocated.
But the president can't hide behind the generals. This is his war. He's responsible for the mistakes and the missteps that leave our troops mired in a civil war with no end in sight. Mission hasn't been accomplished.
The Majority Leader, I appreciated his call this morning. He basically covered the items that he's just gone over. The Congress voted in May to have General Petraeus report back this month on the progress in Iraq, and the Congress should listen to what he says without prejudice.
And there's no way the Republicans have any chance of winning the 2008 elections if Iraq remains front and center as an issue with a huge number of troops.